Douglas from Arkansas. Pastor, can you please explain Ezekiel chapter 13? Thank you for your teaching. I've served 3 terms in Korea. I'm thankful to be able to serve this country. Well, God bless you and thank you for your service. I only served 1 term in one trip in Korea, and it was way up north at the reservoir. It was a cold old trip, but I enjoyed serving the country also. Ezekiel 13 covers quite a bit of country. The first part of Ezekiel 13 is God warns you, hey, there's a lot of preachers out there. They're making some big speeches. You better be careful because I didn't send them. He said, I have not spoken a word to them. And then he continues on down into that 13th chapter talking about false preachers until he comes to the 18th verse. And he says, the daughters of Jerusalem, meaning the church, they're sewing kerchiefs to cover my outreached hands. The Hebrew says every knuckle, every joint in my outreached saving hands is covered. And they're teaching my children to fly to save their souls instead of my saving arms. And I'm against it, he said. That's why Ezekiel 13 is so very important. It lets you know that this flyaway doctrine, God's against it. Always has been. And this is why Paul wrote 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, because the 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 messed a lot of people's minds up. And he said, don't you let anybody deceive you about our gathering back to Christ. It's not going to happen until after Satan, the son of perdition, stands in the holy place claiming to be God. Then we'll see Christ coming. Not until.